as well. You can use them on all of your paper crafting and your general crafts as well.
Amazing.
They're fully waterproof, fully washable, and weather resistant, flexible, peel and fade resistant.
Wow,
Yeah.
you can do an awful lot with these. And as part of
Loads.
this bundle, you're getting tons. You're going to pay for 3, but then we're going to give you an extra 4 for free. So buy 3, get 4 free.
That's crazy.
That's amazing value. It should be just under £50, but today you're paying $20.97, and that's even before we've taken your club discount off. Look, now that's a beautiful colour, that turquoise.
It is gorgeous. Now you can marry up your
Wow.
colours, you can mix them together.
Oh, okay.
So all of these are fully water-based, intermixable as well. Now I think one of these on their own retail between £7 to $8.99, that sort of price for a bottle this size. Okay, you are getting 120 ml. These are the big bottles. Okay, the largest that we do, of course, in the glitter paints. They are gorgeous though. Now if you are going to paint them outside, you will get elements of sparkle reflecting the sunlight.
Ooh,
and it's
beautiful.
not an overpowering glitter. It's not like you're painting mirror card or glitter card. It has speckles and flashes. Now the way that it works is that the paint doesn't encapsulate and surround itself over the glitter. The glitter brings itself to the surface.
Oh, wow.
So if you're stippling with it, or you're going to use a brush to go back and forth and create almost a burnished painted effect, that glitter will sit proud on the top of the paint, giving you that reflective finish, and it just glistens. So the collection that you just saw launched this morning, adding some glitter paint to touches of tips of the tree branches to areas of the snow. You're going to add glitter and paint at the same time.
Wow, that is super exciting. So all of that lovely glittery paint, you're getting really large bottles. Every single one of these, like David said, 120 ml, so lovely size bottles that are going to last an awfully long time. All of those there, you're getting 4, 5, 6, 7 of these for £20.97, paying for 3, getting 4 free.
Free. I mean, so you're paying for those ones there, you're getting all of those there for free.
Amazing.
That's crazy. Whatever colour, which way you want to look at it, 4 of them are coming to you for free. So you're getting, what, 460 litres of paint for free.
Wow.
Not 460 litres.
Millilitres.
450 millilitres. 450 litres would be a lot of paint.
1, 2, 3,
That'd be a
4,
skipful.
480
Millilitres.
millilitres. Still a
Yeah,
lot.
because there's
All
120 in there. So almost half a litre of paint is free.
Yeah, for free.
That is bonkers.
That's crazy. So you're getting more for free than what you're actually paying for.
Yeah.
Because you're only paying for 3, and it's the 4 that you get for free.
And this paint, again, you can water it down into a spritzer.
Oh,
so you can, with your acrylics, you can water it down if you want to in a spritz bottle. Then you've got a glitter acrylic spritz as well, which you can then still use on fabrics and different projects. So you can use it across the board. You can braille with it. You can use it on your jelly plates as well for pulling prints, printmaking, screen printing. There's loads you can do with it.
Amazing. So those lovely silkscreen stencils that we bring to you.
Silkscreen stencils. They're going to look really nice with this. Just make sure to thoroughly clean them between each use and you'll absolutely love it.
Wow, and can I just say as well, 11 o'clock, me and Amanda have got stenciling coming up. I'd be saying get these in your baskets now and then ready for the new stencils that we've got at 11 o'clock.
Ooh,
They'd work rather nice.
And
Just sort of top tip there.
I think as well, if you've got any of your white or your light tones of acrylic paint, you can mix it in with any of these. Of course, you're going to change the tone of the paint, so you might make it a pastel shade, or you can mix the colours literally together. It's entirely up to you whichever you want to use it. But I use this all the time on fabrics. I think it looks the best on fabric because it moves nicely. When you've got fabric that's pleated or just shaped differently, it catches the light with every movement. The glitter will capture that light and reflect it off. But all I'm going to say though is this particular bundle and this variety of paint, when they are gone, they are gone. Okay.
Oh wow, okay.
This is the, oh my goodness, it's absolutely flying.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think we're going to have much left. And if it goes in this show, that's it gone. Okay, that doesn't mean to say we're not going to do education with it and you'll see it in demos, but I don't want any of you to miss out if you're really in the market for 4 free paints along with 3 that you've bought.
Wow, that's the sort of maths we liked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only paying for 3, getting an extra 4 for free, which is rather fabulous.
It's actually silly.
It is really quite silly.
But when we get to the point where we really need to start making room, we do like to do some crazy treats for you, and this is what's happened, and that's what the nature of this show is.
Yeah, there's some crazy deals coming up, but you guys are absolutely loving this bundle. Not surprised, 45% of the stock has already gone.
Oh my goodness.
And we are what, like, not even 10 minutes into the show, so that.
Okay.
Oh. 50. Oh dear.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to be quick on that one. If this carries at the same rate by 20 past, they'll all be gone. So please don't miss out. Please do make sure, especially if it's in your basket. We always say, unfortunately, it's not yours until you check out that basket. So please do make sure you pop it in your basket and get it checked out as soon as you can, because we've not got the luxury of time or stock when it comes to this. And you can see why it's proving so popular. You're getting all that paint for 20 quid.
I know, by the time we come back and maybe talk about this a little bit later during the show, I'm going to say there's probably going to be none left, okay? Now, if you are at home collecting your Cadence paints, if you are in the Cadence Club, you can also use this for paint pouring.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
Oh, that's a game changer, that, David.
Paint pouring. And if you joined us for the Cadence resin show yesterday,
Yeah.
you can put it in there and then you'll have glittered, coloured tint resin as well.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's unbelievable. But again, remember, if you've got the pouring effect medium, you can pour this half and half in there as well in a separate cup, and you can create a glittered hybrid acrylic pour.
Oh my goodness.
I know the combinations that we can think of are almost unlimited, but something else that is going to be limited soon is the paint.
80% gone.
Right.
80% sold out and gone. You're going to have to be super, super quick on this. If you want the ability to do all those techniques, all your different surfaces, all your different paint pouring, all your stencils, all your screens, all those amazing techniques, but adding in that glitter, that is the bundle you need to go for. But please, 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 it is limited stock.
It's going to go.
I think by the time we go off that, I think it will be all gone. So please do check those baskets out. Don't be the one that's sort of thinking, oh, shall I go for it, shall I go for it? If you think about it too long, unfortunately, it will be taking that opportunity away from you, because that stock will be gone. So please make that decision. If you want to go for it, now is the time to do so. Bag yourself a bargain. You will be delighted. When you get all this paint home, you think, blimey, I've paid about 20 quid for that. You will be absolutely chuffed.
Do you know one of my favourite ones as well? And I know it sounds dull, but the black acrylic in here, it has silver glitter running through it. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait. Put your Aquastone over the top of it.
Yeah.
You then have encapsulated acrylic glitter paint.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
It's absolutely bonkers. Please don't miss out on it. We only have a few left.
Literally. And I love the way as well, the fact that it's not a case of, oh, it's all silver glitter or it's all gold glitter, because sometimes gold or silver doesn't work with a particular colour.
Absolutely.
So they've colour matched the gold or the silver perfectly.
Oh, 100%. And that comes through really nicely. So you'll see a variety inside here, but please don't miss out on them. Okay, and you can add more glitter as well.
Oh, there's no such thing as too much glitter.
Oh, they've gone.
Right, so it's in your basket. Please do check out, because
this set, please, because
it sounds that way to me.
I'm running low on this stuff. Thanks, Lily. I'm going to go and take this away. Okay.
Taking it to a very safe place. So if it is in your basket, you do still have time to check out. But if you don't check out, unfortunately, some of our cheeky crafters could be getting over on the website and stealing it out your basket. So please do make sure you are checking those baskets out. But congratulations, you have not only bagged yourself a bargain, but you've got yourself a fantastic product that you will love as well.
Yeah, indeed. We'll let you know if any bounce back, but if you've got it, please check it out.
Yeah, please be pleased. Right, where to next? Liquid wax.
Should we have a look at liquid waxes? Now, these are, you're going to get a set of 4 of these, okay? They all come in a 90ml bottle. Now, this stuff is absolutely brilliant. We have a product launching from Cadence in, not this week, because we're on Wednesday. We do have one launch from Cadence, but the one that was launching next week, you're going to want this in your, you want to want it home already before you get what's launching, because it works with it hand in hand. Now, I haven't told the team that this stuff works with what's launching next week.
It's a little bit cheeky, isn't it?
It's a little bit cheeky, which means you can get this ahead of the brand new launch of the product next week, because this is going to work with it. Okay? Now what it does is it soaks into all the nooks and crannies of anything detailed with texture, making it instantly aged, antiqued. It gives it that heirloom finish with instant patina. Now, what you're going to get in here is 4 separate liquid waxes. I mean, my goodness, you can see the details on your screen, which is unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
But you're going to get black, you're going to get the espresso, you're also going to get the green and the clear. Now the clear is a catalyst to make your own tint of liquid wax, so you can also mix your acrylics into this along with any of these 3 shades. So it's going to mute down the colour, but it acts as a wood stain as well. Okay, so as soon as you dispense it out onto the surface, it will give a wooden finish. Now, shall I quickly show you what this looks like in real life?
I think so, yeah. Let's quickly get over to demo.
Okay, let me take some tissue with me and I'll come over here and show you. Okay.
We'll just quickly give you the details.
Absolutely, yeah.
$12.99 for all 4 of those. Shop wax should be over £43. Wow, absolutely amazing saving there. $12.99 for all 4. Let's see them in action though.
Okay, so I'm taking the espresso as an example here. Give it a little shake, and I'm just going to take some of it here out onto a bit of kitchen towel. Okay, I would usually use my paint palette, but I just want to really quickly show you what this looks like, because it's hard to portray through the lens of a camera inside the bottle. Now, oh my goodness, they should be over 40 quid. I can't get over this.
I know. I'm not quite sure who's put this show together or if they were feeling all right when they were doing so, but they've gone a little bit crazy, I think.
For $12.99.
$12.99. That's for all four, guys. That's not for one or two. That is for all four. No choices here. You're getting them all.
Wow. Okay, ridiculously wow. Now, if you've got your wood graining tool, this is fabulous with it as well. Pick up a bit of sponge, a bit of cut and use sponge. Now, I've got a piece of raw wood furniture here. So this is a little treasure box. It's got no glaze, no varnish on it, but it looks a little bit inexpensive when it's this sort of colourway. It's very bright. It looks a bit piney. Okay?
Yeah,
So we go in with our wood stain and it fetches out all of the grainings. So we go straight onto the surface like this. Rub it in. Doesn't leave any brush marks at all. But look here how it's creating a beautiful finish within the wood. It soaks into the grains, it fetches out the character, it fetches out the detail. So even on the dovetail, like these joints here, like a dovetail joint, that might be the wrong word.
I was thinking,
wow, that's a dovetail joint. What is it, joint?
Finger lap.
A what?
Finger lap joint.
Finger lap joint. We've got our Ethan.
I can't say I've ever even heard of one of those, but it sounds about right.
But look at how it absorbs into different areas of the wood. It is fascinating, and this is how you can elevate. I'm just going to go over the metal area because then you can wipe that back.
Brilliant.
Look at this.
Just want to quickly let you guys know at home, this might be heading the same way as our first bundle of the glitter paints, because already 10% of our stock has gone, and we do have, thankfully, a larger stock of this, but if you do want to bag yourself a bargain and go for this, you are going to have to be quick because 10% has already sold out and gone.
Right, okay, so just wipe off the areas over the metal. And look at that. We have gone from this basic to authentic wooden items with elevation. So even on the top here, let's just look how quick it is as well. Now you can use this through a stencil as well if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Which looks wonderful. But no matter which direction, whether I'm swirling, whether I'm going left or right, up and down, whichever direction we work with it, we don't get any residue of the actual motion left behind. It's just all in the graining of this wood. Now you can use this on pine furniture. You can use it on veneer furniture that you've sanded back.
Okay.
On laminate as well. Now you can also use it inside and outside. If you're going to be using this outside as well, you can pop a sealer over the top so the wood is no longer absorbent. But look at how we've now taken this, which looks like this. I'm going to grab this one. Okay. It was like this, wasn't it? It was a basic looking, really bright, very garish wood, but now we've gone to something that looks a little bit more expensive.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Look at that.
Look at it, it's amazing stuff. Now, Cadence is just pure excellence, but this product's already dry.
Wow, gosh,
already
that's
dry.
incredible.
I've got a bit of taffy paint on my hand from this morning. You can see that on my fingers, that's for the next show. But it's completely bone dry.
Wow, that's incredible. Like, you can see why 15% now of the stock has already gone. Absolutely amazing product. And to get all 4 different colours, that's incredible.
Imagine doing this in the green. You'd have the wonderful green wood as well, which would look stunning.
That'd be
Also, you've got the black, which looks incredible. Remember as well, you can use this not just for wood stain, you can also use it for antiquing. So, on elements with indentations and texture and little crevices that will capture all of that paint, brush it on really heavily, okay? Get a big floppy brush, brush it all over, get a damp cloth and wipe it back, and everything will stay within all of those indentations, giving you that wonderful built-up patina age where you've got lots of character being added.
Yeah, that's a perfect way of putting it. It's adding character. The box at the top still looks lovely in its own right, but it's very sort of harsh, very sort of stark. Whereas when it comes to adding that beautiful wax, it gives it that authentic, that very traditional, very expensive and luxurious look and feel to it. Absolutely beautiful, but 20% of that stock has now gone. It's jumping up in 5% increments quite quickly. So if you do want to go for yours, all 4 of those waxes there, shop wax, we'll bring that one home to you for just £12.99. Getting all 4 different colourways here, which is brilliant to have all of those within the one bundle. No need to choose, you are getting it all. You're getting your green, your espresso, your black and your clear as well, which is fabulous.
£3 each.
Yeah.
Just over £3 each. That's crazy. I mean, these bottles on their own, I think they should be retailing, close to over £10.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So, you're getting them for £3. You're getting a lot of money off those.
$10.99, I think.
Yeah, $10.99
So the way it works out, so you're paying $10.99 for one, and then you're getting another 3 for £2.
Do you know, whenever we say these ways of working it out, it absolutely blows my mind
It
because
gets a
how
bit
does that
silly.
make sense? You're getting
It
all of
doesn't.
those for a couple of quid.
So you're paying full price for that, £10.99, fair enough, but £2 for all 3 of those. Can you imagine if you walked into a craft shop and you said hello, you came to the till and you said hello, I'd like all 3 of these for £2, please.
They'd laugh you out of there.
They absolutely, you wouldn't be invited back in, that's for certain.
Well, all I'm going to say is, well, again, same situation. When the stock of this particular stock has gone, it is gone.
Oh,
If we
dear.
do bring this back later on during the year, it will not be this price.
No.
This is a deal price for our sales show on the stock we have right now. And also, when we bring it back later in the year, there might be new colours. We might be going down the chestnut and the redwood routes.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got more to see. Think about autumnal with your wonderful burnt amber tones in your wood. More of that to come. But get this one now, because then you can start to build up the collection. But again, when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know, because we're all the same, we know what us crafters are like. We don't want to see sort of the second instalment and think, oh no, I've not got the first lot.
Yeah.
Get the first lot, then you can start to build a library of all your different
Well,
colours.
this is what happens in Cadence. They have a core range, but some colours are limited. It's like certain furniture shops, certain decorating shops. They will release a tone and a colour. Could be the colour of the year, but that doesn't always mean to say that colour is going to stay around. Some colours do become discontinued. Some Cadence lines have been discontinued. Breaks my heart that some of them have. Some of them are favourite ones, but sometimes things come back.
Yeah.
Sometimes things get rested. Sometimes they focus on new ideas. Then that'll be the new in thing. And then again, that one will come back. It's trends, it's movements, it's how, well, the evolvement of the creative world happens.
Absolutely. Proving super, super popular. We are now at 35%. Wow.
Okay, right, okay, moving on.
So please do add that to your basket and get it checked out as soon as you possibly can. Now, we have got a picture that's come through, which is rather quite exciting.
Oh, this is from our Wendy.
Now, Wendy's one step ahead of us, it seems. I think Wendy's been doing a bit of savvy shopping and I'm already having a little look on the website as to what we've got coming up. So Wendy has created this absolute beauty using her crackle.
Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, Wendy, thank you so much for sending this, Wendy. Wendy is incredible with crackle. Wendy's part of our Cadence Club, and she joins us frequently on our shows as well. And if you're watching, I can see you watching today. Hi, Wendy.
Hello, Wendy.
Good morning to you. Wendy shares inspiration almost every day of the week here with us, and it is so wonderful to see. She's such an active participator within the groups, and her creativity has excelled massively within the world of Cadence. And her crackles are amazing.
Wendy, that crackle is incredible.
So this one,
wow.
to me, looks like Wendy has used the crocodile crackle in the black and then painted over the top of the back of it with gold.
Wow.
So so basically use this one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then underneath you can see the wooden has appeared, but on glassware you can paint from behind the gold. And crackles are amazing.
Wow.
Should we have a look at it?
I think we ought to, because I've just clocked the price.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. That is absolutely beautiful. But we'll share with you, if you want to create something like Wendy has there, you're going to need your crocodile crackle. A little bit of a tongue twister, but super easy to use, and it's going to give you beautiful results. You're getting this complete collection, all 3 boxes that you can see here, for $17.99. It should be just under £40. But I think you get the idea of this show. Not on this show. This show is all about the bargain. So we are giving you an absolute bargain of $17.99, and that is before you've even taken off that club discount, so it'll get even better for all of you savvy shoppers in our Highlight Club. Wow, you get a lot in this one.
You are. So in total, you're getting 6 bottles of Crackle Medium. Now,
Wow.
You're going to get 3 different types inside here, okay? You're going to be getting inside here your gold, okay, which gives you this wonderful gold crackle, okay? So that's going to separate all of the particles in a gold form. Have we got 2 of the gold out on here? We've got 2 gold. Is it silver as well?
Silver, gold and black.
Oh, I think we've got 2 of the gold by accident. It's okay. You are getting a black one, and the black one looks like this. So it's a good job I pulled that sample.
It
Right?
is. Just imagine that's black. Just fussy your eyes a little bit, and it might look black.
So you can get the black, gold, and the silver, okay, inside here. Now, what this is for each and every one of the colours, you're going to get what is called a step 1, okay? So you get step 1 with every single colour. Those 3 mediums are identical, okay? But you get one for every colour, because there's no good giving you 3 colours in one step 1, because you're not going to have enough to do all of them. So you're going to put this one down first. It will go into wood, metal, paper, card, whatever you want to go onto, resin, all of that. You can paste and paint down nice and evenly, step 1. Let it dry for about an hour at room temperature, and you can speed that up as well with a cool or just gently warm hairdryer. Don't use don't use high heats with it, okay? Just a nice gentle breeze will do it, or put it in front of a desk fan. That will speed it up much better. It'll be slightly cloudy, and then when it's dry, it will go completely transparent and super tacky. Okay, it won't stick to you in terms of making your fingers sticky. It'll be like the back of sellotape. Okay. And then what you do is you go in with step 2 in the opposite direction that you originally painted step 1.
Yeah.
And then it will start to crackle. Now the crackle process happens whilst it dries. If you get that hairdryer again and put it over the top, it will make it happen quicker, and you can see it happening in real time. It is unbelievable stuff. Now this crackle medium is one of the Cadence most favoured crackles because, again, of the ease of use, how quick it is. You can do it in literally a couple of hours.
Wow.
You don't have to do it in 2 or 3 days and wait for it all to pass in between the curing processes. But you can do it on glass. And the fact that you can do it on glass was the game changer for me, because some crackles you cannot use on glass at all. And this is the best. And Wendy's done hers on glass.
Absolutely amazing. Wow. And you're getting tons. I love the fact that you're getting the different colourways as well in there.
Yeah.
Giving you lots of different options. 3 separate boxes there, all with 3 of your step 1. So it's all being thought about. So you're going to make sure you've got plenty of that first stage there. Not a case of just getting all the colours and not enough of step 1. You've got it all contained within your 3 separate boxes. All of that, your 2-step crackle medium collection for $17.99, and that one is Shop Croc.
Absolutely. And you will find as well on YouTube videos of using the crackle mediums. So you can go and watch those on the Highlight Crafts YouTube channel.
Brilliant. Absolutely love that one. Another fabulous bargain to be had there. Oh, Wendy says, David, I'm teaching a neighbour crackle tonight on coasters. This crackle is easier to use.
Oh,
Brilliant.
fabulous. Oh, brilliant.
How
Yeah.
exciting.
As well, when you do get your crackles, when you're working with the pigment colours, so the silver, the gold or the black, make sure to thoroughly shake them. And I would also advise taking the cap off, getting a cocktail stick down there, or one of the stirring sticks we've got on the show, and really shaking up that mica. If they've been sat for a little while, make sure to leave them maybe upside down, shake them around a little bit, give them, as if you're making a really good cocktail
Nice
for a while.
Maracas.
Absolutely, they're doing a little bit of this. And you want to make sure you fully mixed it up.
Yeah, brilliant. Ethan enjoyed that, I think.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah, he did.
That's it. When he's busy packing orders in the warehouse, every now and again I'll come in and do a little
just
shape my paints.
Yeah, there you go, just to brighten your day up a little bit. There you go.
I don't think he did like it.
No, I don't think he did.
It's not gone down well
No.
for the second time.
It's a shame.
Right.
Oh, well. I enjoyed it.
Thanks, Lily.
Hope
That's
you guys
okay.
at home enjoyed it
Hope
as well.
everyone enjoyed it, and if not, I'll never do it again.
Oh, let us know in the comments.
Well, actually, be kind.
Yeah, be kind.
Moving
on.
Well, yes, indeed, swiftly.
Yes.
We do have the reeds on here
We
as well.
do.
Now, this is a massive pack
It
of
is.
reeds.
Look at all these you're getting in here. My goodness.
I know, right? I think there's
dozens
about
upon
200 of
dozens.
them.
Wow.
Approximately 200. Ethan's counted 200 individually each time for every single pack.
He does. And when he gets tired, when he's had enough, he just shakes his maracas for a bit and then carries
does
on.
the 200 shake.
Yeah.
So 200 in here. Now you might be thinking, what do I need these for? What are they for? Well, okay, many different reasons. Now inside here with the 200, I use these all the time, and you'll see me when I go, I've got my cocktail stick, and everyone goes, your cocktail stick, how big's your cocktail? Well, these are for marbling as well, so dotting all of your marble inks onto the surface of your water, okay? Great for that. They also do work well as a reed diffuser because they're porous, so they draw up moisture. So if you have got reed diffusers at home, they are safe to use for that as well. But for these, I've been laying them flat, putting my double-sided tape on them, creating almost like a sushi roll mat. Okay, so like a reeded panel, then putting it around glassware and trimming it. And you've got all of these sort of staggered height twigs going around the glassware with tea lights inside. They look really nice and Scandinavian. But with these, you can do all sorts. You can weave them if you want to. You could plait them and do basket weaving. You know, there's so many different things. In fact, Lily, if you were to hold those 3 like that, pinch it really tight.
I feel like I'm doing a magic trick here.
So.
Oh, we're doing a bit of plaiting.
So what you can do...
They've got a bit of flex.
Oh, I've broken that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear, magic trick's gone wrong.
Blame me for that one.
Lily, you held it way too tight. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
no.
Right,
There you
okay,
go.
so do basket weaving with it. Look at this, there we are.
They do have a bit of give to them, don't they? They're not like really rigid.
The trick is to dampen them, spritz them with water.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So when you're doing your weaves like this, you can do it
yeah.
around the tops of candle jars. If you go like this and just pinch it with some tape or a bit of wire at the end, soak it in warm water for like 10-15 minutes. They go really soft.
Okay.
And you can bend them around surfaces and then they will dry in that state as well. You're going to
wow.
get 200 inside
Gosh,
here as well. Now you can
plenty.
break them down if you want to. Use them as your little paint stirrers and you'll have all of these. But if you can visualise them all at different heights like this, with a piece of DIY or double-sided tape on the back of here, wrap it around glassware, paint them all, gild them, they look fabulous. It's like reeded glass.
Oh yeah, great for adding. If you're doing a canvas, you want a little bit of texture, maybe along sort of a fence or anything like that. You can be adding that to all your canvases for your texture as well. Super useful to have, and just $7.99 for all 200 of those. You've got plenty of those to play about
Well,
with.
it's 199 in that one. Sorry, Ethan.
I've had another one. After that, then you have to count them all
You
again.
have to go in and do the count again.
Yeah, it's the only way to count. So I'm
That's how
told.
to count. That's what he does when he's counting. But honestly, they're brilliant.
Oh, so some stock updates coming through.
Okay.
Right, Crocodile Crackle. It's not easy to say. I'm going to have to be
Crocodile
really
Crack.
careful saying that. 10% of that has already gone. So if you're adding that to your baskets, congratulations. You will absolutely love playing with that. We have got a little question though.
Ooh,
Well, two
lovely.
questions actually.
Great stuff.
First of all, Pam, good morning, Pam. Hope
Hi,
you're
Pam.
well. Says, can you use the crackle on leather?
Oh, great question. It's not designed for fabric, but on leather, I'm going to say you probably could do. It will work. I have tested it on the Lemon Lane faux leather.
Okay.
Because it's slightly different, of course, to real leather. Just make sure that the leather that you're working with, if it's real, it's got no sort of like waxes or anything like that on already, because of course it will probably peel off. Depends on what the leather surface is. Is it a leather like seat pad? Is it a leather cushion? Is it a leather jacket? What I would suggest doing is if you work with leather, or maybe you make garments or craft items from leather, have a little test piece and swatch it, okay, and test it. But it should work absolutely fine.
Yeah, great idea, that one. And then Wendy has also asked, question, is there any more crackle colours coming in the future?
Wendy, crackle colours. There is a few more out there, okay, that Cadence to provide, and these are the metallic ones. But there is some colours. I think they do green, blue. They do like quite a few primaries as well. If that's something you're interested in, then absolutely, I'll put it forward to the team and get some ordered, and we can see. We can do some shows with them. But yes, there is some other colours as well. Do you know what? I've been working with Cadence now for well over 6 years, and we have probably shared 15 to 20% in those years of what they do. It is massive. I can't even begin to tell you how big the product range is. It is unbelievable. And it's one thing sharing it with you, and it's another thing learning it all and retaining it all. But there is a massive amount to come this year, and it's getting bigger and better every single month. We are doing more launches. We are introducing even more new Cadence product than we've ever done in the 6 years as we are doing now. So yes, there will be more colours. I don't know when. I can't say when for sure, but hopefully this year we'll be able to introduce those to you.
How exciting. Oh, it's fabulous, isn't it? And great questions as well. Wendy Corbett says, yes, please, David. Yes.
Okay, well, I'll look into it for you, Wendy.
Brilliant. One final one just come in from Janet. Janet says, can you use the crackle on resin cast?
Oh, absolutely you can do.
Nice.
If you're going to go onto resin cast, what I would suggest doing is give it a coat first with your Aquastone varnish or a matte varnish. You could use the matte or the gloss just to seal it, okay, because it's very porous, is resin cast. And then the actual Crocodile Crackle step 1 will sit on the surface and won't soak in. It'll actually adhere to it rather than just absorb it in, because then it won't leave much on the top.
Yeah, brilliant. Great
Okay.
questions though, keep them coming. And one final update when it comes to your wax. The wax is now 35% of that stock.
Oh my
has
goodness.
gone. Shot wax, $12.99. Please do hurry along if that's what you want to go for. All 4, not a choice, but all 4 for $12.99. And we saw in action with David how fabulous and how easy it is to work with that fabulous liquid wax.
Absolutely. Right, okay. Adhesives.
Yeah, we've got plenty on the show.
We have got plenty on the show, and they're all important for very different things. Now, of course, your Magic Bond and Seal, the variety pack, is a much favoured one. We love to have this on for you. We've just popped it on the show because it is a fundamental. You're going to get 5 different glues in here.
Amazing. Wow. For $14.99.
I know. So 5 different glues, 5 different reasons, 5 different projects, okay? Starting off with my favourite. Okay, this is the Cadence Bond and Seal dishwasher safe. Now, I'd buy this pack just for this glue because it's so good. It will bond rice paper to fabric and glass, and it's dishwasher safe. through high temperatures. Just make sure you're leaving it to cure for 21 days. Goes in the top rack of a dishwasher. That's what Cadence recommends, so I will always share their best recommendations and pass the knowledge on to you, but that is what they suggest to do. You can also just hand wash it, and it also makes it fully weatherproof.
Brilliant.
You then also have your gloss finish. This is your decoupage glue for gloss, so it's going to provide a sealed gloss finish. Not quite the same as Aquastone. It will give a sheen to it, so it's not matte, but it will not give like a leveled sort of aqua coating, okay?
Yeah.
But this one will go onto furniture, so all of your interiors. If you want to make it waterproof, though, you will have to seal it. This is the exact same as this one here, so it's like brother and sister product, that one, but this is the matte finish of that one, so glassware, wooden items, metal items, stone, all that sort of stuff. Perfect. Then got your fabric glue. Okay, now we're going to show you a larger bottle of this in a minute, but this is designed to go onto all weights of fabric and be machine washable at 30 degrees.
Wow.
So rubberized glue, so of course it's going to give you that elasticity and waterproof properties, but at the same time, just make sure whenever you're washing any of the garments that you've used this on, just turn them inside out. Then we've got the antique glue, another favourite. This one yellows and oxidizes any of those, you know, decoupage projects that you've done with an additional element of patina.
Brilliant. Now you're getting all 5 there, a great little starter kit or a great opportunity to try out lots of the different glues with their finishes there. $14.99 will bring all 5 to you, and that one is Shop Magic.
Absolutely. Right. Okay. So even more glues.
Oh yeah, we've got more options for you at home.
We do indeed. This one is your matte decoupage glue. It's a larger version of one from inside here, so if you want to shop for this individually, you can do. Again, a whole host of surfaces. Also great for paper craft and card making if you want to use some of your rice papers in your projects, or maybe you've got your MDF kits from the Digital Craftorium shows. This is the one that Mel loves to use. It's the one I love to use on MDF. It seals whilst also coating the MDF in, of course, that top coat layer, providing a great surface to paint on.
Brilliant. And just $5.99 there for a 90ml bottle. Great, especially if you're going for the starter kit and you think that's the one you're going to be using more. Great opportunity to add that into your basket alongside that starter kit. Shop Glue will get that one home to you. Then we also have our fabric decoupage glue on the show there. $8.99, that one is Shop Fabric for your fabric decoupage glue.
Absolutely, so a larger version of the one from your variety box. This here is the exact same compound mixture in there, but at the same time provides you with more product. Great for canvas shoes as well, or for leather shoes, you can use it on those. And it makes them waterproof as well if with your rice papers and your napkins.
Brilliant. Shop Fabric there, $8.99. We'll get that one home to you. Now, I'm just thinking we've got some canvases, but they're very low stock.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering, do we quickly show you guys at home and have a bit of a fastest fingers first situation, because I don't want anyone to miss out. So I sort of want to give you the heads up as early as we can. Now, we'll start off with the oval, which is just fabulous. I love this canvas. Something a little bit different. It's, oh my gosh, David, that's incredible.
Look at that. You can do this with literally a canvas. How cool is this?
That's incredible. Oh, that's beautiful.
I love these. They're amazing. I think we literally have 1 or 2 of these. There's not many left at all.
Not many at all.
It's on a stretched wooden frame as well. It is gorgeous on the wall. But go for a few of them if you can do, and then you can do maybe 3 or 4 of them together. I think they would look really nice.
They certainly would. Just $12.99 there, and it's 40.5 centimetres by 30.5 centimetres, and that one is Shop Oval. To go for your oval canvas, I think we literally have 1.
Oh.
So whoever's going to be lucky, please do.
Very
it's limited
limited
stock, very, very limited stock. So please do get that added to your basket and checked out as soon as you can.
Oh, it's gone.
Gone. Congratulations, you will love it. Now, something else that I believe is quite low stock, so yeah, 1.
Oh,
one, yeah.
okay.
So another one where you have to be super, super quick. Shop Square.
Yeah, these ones.
Oh, 7.
We've got a few more of them, but they're still limited stock. Okay, now these are a favourite. These sell out time and time again. These are like your 12 by 12, your 30 by 30 canvases. Okay, perfect size for all those big 12 by 12 scrapbook papers, but also for your mixed media canvases. Now, this is literally like a paving slab. You get loads. You're going to get 10 inside here. That's a massive amount. I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again. Going through college, collecting canvases, purchasing canvases, buying 12 by 12s for $3-4.99 a piece was something that I did all of the time, okay? Something that wouldn't blink twice doing, whereas now, 10 of them, 10 12 by 12s for under £25 is unreal. If you know anybody that loves to do painting, sketching, art, oil painting, please share this with them, or even get it for them and say, You owe me 25 quid because
Yep.
I've just got these for you. These are brilliant because you're going to save a fortune. Canvases can be really expensive,
yeah.
and if you do go to an artist shop, because these are art quality, you would pay premium for this. But I think they're absolutely fabulous. And they're the hardboard ones as well. They're not stretched, so they're great for oil painting and, of course, for more heavy-duty projects.
Absolutely, they are brilliant. And for less than £2.50 for a 12 by 12 canvas, that is amazing.
It's
value.
unreal. It's
Yeah.
you struggle to find that anywhere
Oh,
else. You
gosh,
really
yeah.
would. You can frame them in your box frames. If you go to that big flat pack shop, they do the box frames that are
They
12 by
do.
12. These fit inside them as well, so you can use it for those. You can trim them down and make coasters out of them if you want
okay,
to.
wow.
Do all that sort of stuff. If you've got one of those heavy-duty knives, a retractable sort of like a big Stanley knife sort of thing, you can use things like that to cut these down as well with a metal rule. Just be really careful when you're doing that, but I do it all the time. It's a great way to make lots of coasters.
Be careful when you do it, but I do it all the time.
I do it all the time. Honestly, I
He's used
love.
to it. He's all gung ho. Oh,
Honestly,
I do it all the time.
I love my little DIY box at home. Whenever I've got it all out, Luke's like, oh my goodness, what's going on now? But honestly, make sure you've got a self-healing map. If you cut these down to make coasters out of them, seal the edges, they're brilliant.
Do you think if you're cutting those down into coasters, how many coasters would you? Do you think about 9?
Well, you would probably get about 9 out of the 12 by 12. Yeah, out of 1, you would probably get at least 9. Yeah, 3, 6, 9.
£2.50 divided by 9. Anyone? Any takers?
Anyone? Any takers? No.
£2.50 divided by 9. I can't do it.
And then you'd get,
So it'd be 27p a coaster.
and you could make 90 coasters.
Oh, you can't go far wrong with that, can you?
Oh, 90 coasters from that, and you could sell them for what, $3.99 each if you wanted
Be
to.
a lot
at
of cups
craft
of tea,
fairs.
that, wouldn't it? 90 coasters.
It'd probably just do us for the
Might,
day.
might do Amanda for a day.
Yeah,
For a morning.
maybe if there's enough milk.
Yeah, absolutely not milk cakes again.
Not milkgate again. No, we're really milking it now. Right, so more canvases for you. Just going to quickly share the details for this one because again, you're going to get a full pack of 10. I mean, these are brilliant.
They are a bit, but we've only got one.
Oh,
So please be quick. Shop small, same sort of idea. This time you are getting another 10, 20 by 20 centimetres. Shop small for $14.99. Again, if you wanted to chop those down into coasters, you could be doing that. That choice is yours, but bag yourself a bargain. But please do be quick because there is literally the one left.
absolutely. Now this little crafty
this is
tool.
brilliant.
This is fabulous. Now in here, you're getting a luxury fabric roll. This is your gilding selection. It's your glazing collection of brushes as well. You're getting all of these mop brushes. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your seven mop brushes in here, all of different sizes. But then you get this, an ultra soft glazing brush.
Ooh.
This is silky smooth. So if you're using your Crocodile Crackle, this is the brush to work with. The handle is incredibly lightweight. I can almost not feel this brush in my hands, which means I can gauge the pressure so perfectly. You can see when you push down how the bristles splay beautifully in that silk. Oh, what?
Oh, blimey. Dear, this really is a case of fastest fingers first on this show, isn't it?
It's
Fast
a really
and
nice
Furious.
set.
It was a really nice set. Whoever's got the last one, congratulations, because you will love it. Please do make sure you are checking out, though, just in case somebody comes along and pinches it off you. I would hate for that to happen, so please do check out, or quite frankly, you'll miss out.
I really,
To put it bluntly.
yeah. When we first launched this, I bought one and I love my set. You probably see it all the time while I'm demoing, but it's brilliant. So congratulations! I put this over here on the sold out pile.
Oh, we've got a question. Oh, we've got 2 questions. How exciting. Let's have a little look, David, what we've got here. So question for David, please, from Elspeth. Good morning, Elspeth. Hope you're well.
Hi, Elspeth.
If I use the crackle on the outside of a glass lantern, will the light of the candle shine through the crackle?
Yes, it will.
Oh,
Okay,
rather
great
nice.
shout. Now, if you're going to be doing that with the gold, silver, or the black, it will look great because the areas which are the crackle, okay, so these little islands that are created will block out the light, and then all of your light here will go through all of this detail. It will look absolutely stunning, Elspeth. Now, also, when you do that, make sure that the glassware, you don't paint it any colour first. Make sure to go directly onto a transparent surface. If you're going to be putting that lantern outside in the garden, little tip for you, before putting the crackle onto the glass, coat it with aquastone varnish first.
Okay.
That'll adhere to the glass and give a much more suitable surface for weatherproofing, and then glaze on top of the crackle when you finish the whole project.
Amazing.
So you encapsulate it from both sides.
That would look incredible. Oh, Elspeth, if you do try that, please do send us photos.
yeah,
We
you
would
have
love
to.
to see.
Well, you must, yes.
That is brilliant. Now, Linda P, question about the canvases. Can you stamp on the canvas?
Yeah, you can do. Now, with the canvases, they are a slight textured surface. They are a canvas fabric, but it is pre-gessoed, so slight texture. So if you are going to use your stamps, make sure to probably line it up with a load and fold, or of course a stamping tool, so you can actually do probably a double stamp on there. But yes, you can absolutely stamp on them. They look great with script stamps, sort of like just in sections as well.
Brilliant, absolutely fabulous. Shop Square will bring to you your 12 by 12 canvases there, 10 of those for $24.99, or if you prefer the small, $14.99 for 10. Shop Small. Choice is yours.
Right, okie dokie. Shall we look at stencil brushes?
Oh yeah, these are a must-have.
They are a must-have. Now, these are a set of 6 natural stencil brushes. I can't begin to tell you the amount of stenciling shows we have here at Highlight Crafts, and we always struggle to share with you the stencil brushes at the same time. Well, that's changed today because we have a stenciling hour at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, yeah.
You need to get these ahead of the show, all right? Because during that show, these are probably going to sell out. Now, these stencil brushes, you've got 3 different sizes. They're natural as well, and they are super duper soft. Now, I'm not going to open these because I'm not, because then it's open. But all I'm going to say to you is they wash well, they blend beautifully. They're a flat buttered up edge as well, which means when you're going directly over the top, like a bird's eye view, directional on your stencil and swirl, it swiffers over the top of the stencil. So the bristles don't push underneath, they gently all glide like this, okay? It gives you the best finish. If you want to do blending, even distribution of paint, these are the ones to work with. Honestly, I swear by them. Because they're natural as well, just before you use them, knock them back and forth on your hand or the edge of the table, just get any loose fibres out and then you're good to go. Brilliant.
They are absolutely fabulous and great value there. You're getting both packs, so you're getting 6 of your brushes in total for just $9.99. Great price. That really is definitely one to add into your basket. If you've not already got them, do give them a try. I think you'll be super, super impressed with how easy they are to use. $9.99 there, and that one is Shop Nature.
Great stuff. Okay, now also from stencil brushes, paint application.
Oh, this is like the ultimate must-have. We've been using this for years.
We have, haven't we?
We have.
A long time.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
It was one of the first applicators I worked with that was produced by the company that also produced the paint. And that was something that really struck a lot of attention with me. And the reason for that was because Cadence produce, manufacture and develop paint in-house. It's from scratch, all under one roof. And they develop applicators as well. Now, they do a range of brushes, and we're working on trying to get those too for you. But this here is their cut and use foam pad, which they manufacture to work alongside not only their acrylics, their waxes, their gilding waxes, all of their paints, okay, are used with this. Now, it's a complete dense foam surface, okay, so it's designed not to drink up paint, it's designed to distribute paint. You've got a high density foam on the reverse here, so you use it as an applicator. You literally cut and use it, okay, cut it to size, whatever size you want. This isn't a consumable in the aspect that it goes in the bin, it's consumable that you cut it to size. Now, I've got through, in my crafting journey, I would hate...
I'd hate to know, at least.
I've got a box like this full of all different size cubes. I use some of them from all my blending inks, because you can use it for your blending inks through stencils or just papers, like with your Ranger inks and all that sort of stuff. You can use it with those. But it's fully washable at hot and cool temperatures, so it lasts a very long time. Also, as well, get a separate one for retacking your scan and cut mats.
Great idea. Great idea. I'll tell you a couple of other different things, a little bit different to the norm that you can use it for. If you flip it over, you can use the reverse, because you've got that lovely high density foam. You can use that as a stamping mat.
You can push into it.
That, yes, and you can also do all your moulding and your shaping like when you're doing your flowers.
Oh, yes.
Got your ball tools, you can use that as your mat to shape onto. So personally, I'd probably be getting one that you're going to cut and use for all your sponges and all your paints and all the rest of it. I'd be getting one that I'd actually be keeping it as a whole, using it as a stamping mat to give you that lovely crisp impression, that perfect surface to stamp onto, because you don't always want to stamp onto something that's really hard. You want a little bit of give to give that really crisp stamped impression. Plus, for doing all your shaping, all your ball tools, all those florals, that is going to be absolutely brilliant. So just another way you can use it, something a little bit different. Perhaps not what it was sort of originally designed for, but it's just going to give you even more usage for this fabulous product. We love this. We would not be without it. I mean, it's brilliant.
I literally, wherever my trolley is, there's a pad of cut and use foam on it.
Literally.
I always have one that's at least A5, loads cut up, so I know I could always cut new sizes. Also, if you're painting candles, cut it in long strips like that and use them as long strips to create ombres, so you can load it up with paint at different levels like this, so you have a bit of blue, white as you're going out, and then as you're blending with it you get a beautiful ombre. It's the best way to sort of cheat the system with paint effects.
Yeah, definitely. It's such sort of an unassuming product, isn't it? It's a bit sponge, but honestly it is a must-have. It's brilliant. Just $5.99 there, and it's Shop Sponge to get that one home to you.
Right, we have got here.
Oh, the extra large brushes. Oh,
I don't
these are
think
brilliant.
there's a lot of these left actually.
Oh, there's not a lot. There's none, in fact.
I was not kidding.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sold out pile.
Oh, well, it's growing, isn't it, that sold out pile?
I know, the counter's
Goodness
getting
me.
smaller.
I know, it's looking a bit sparse on here.
Palette knives.
Palette. Palette. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, if you didn't tune in yesterday, one time, probably about a year or so ago,
Yeah.
it was in the middle of a show and I had a real mental block and I couldn't think how. And we were selling watercolour palettes. That was the whole focus of the show. And I had a mental block and I couldn't think how to say palette. And the only way I could say it was palette. So I spent the whole hour saying palette and must have sounded absolutely ridiculous, but I just couldn't get it in my
How
head.
very posh.
I know it was, wasn't it? The watercolour palette.
Use your palette knife with your palette.
Yeah. There you go.
There
Yes.
we are.
It was
So,
bad. It was very bad.
Maybe you say it like palette.
Maybe you do. Maybe you're a bit fancy.
I feel like I know someone called Palette.
Palette.
Palette from accounts.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Who knows? Could be a name.
It could be. If you know someone called Palette.
Or Palette, if you're watching,
Palette.
please do send us a comment.
Right, okay.
Bring it back to the palette now. If I say it too many times, I'll forget again.
Same now, I don't know what it is.
dear.
But what we can tell you for certain is that you've got a great deal. Now, you're inside here, you're going to get 5 palette knives in total, all different sizes. Of course, my favourite one is this one here. I kind of use it for almost every single job, but when you're mixing paints, you want your smaller ones, okay? This is your paint mixing palette. This one here is one I would use for if I'm using pastes. Okay. So this one is going to be to create wonderful scallop shapes. So with your serious paste, making petals, you've got all different ones. Now, you don't just use this for application of paint, use it for cleanup too.
Oh,
They're
brilliant.
great for cleaning your glass mats with. You've got a metal surface. Now, we have in the past shared with you plastic ones and they're great, but I'm going to say they're a consumable.
Yeah.
Eventually they become brittle. Sometimes they load up with paint, they're hard to clean and they're not always the best flex, okay? With a metal palette knife with a swan neck like this, it dips down to your project. If you've got a palette knife that's flat the whole way, when you're working with it, your hand is in the work.
Yeah.
And if you're doing a bigger project, you're scraping it up with your knuckles. Frustrating, annoying, that's it. Oh, I'm fed up with it.
Yeah.
That sort of feeling. With this, when you've got the swan neck that dips down, your hand is elevated from the surface, giving you an even distribution from whether it's a stencil, a relief, anything like that.
Yeah, they are absolutely brilliant. It's the same, we always talk about brushes, about
Yeah.
having the right shape brush, a right sort of style of brush for your job. This is exactly the same, but just in your palette knife format
Yeah.
there. Got it right that
Absolutely.
time. Brilliant quality, lovely to have those gorgeous quality wooden handles as well as the metal. Really nice and easy to hold in the hand as well. And all 5 of those for $14.99, and that one is Shop Palette. There we go,
Shop
Shop
Palette.
Palette. There you go.
Right, I might have to leave you in the very capable hands of my lovely Lee
Yeah.
because I'm
He's
going to have to
got
go
a show
next
to
door.
set up.
I've got a show to go next door, but I just wanted to say to you, if you've not got these in your basket, please don't miss out on them. They are fabulous, especially for watercolour washes.
They absolutely are. Now, thank you, David. David's off. Join David in the next hour. He's just going to set himself up. He's got some fabulous printed rice papers coming right up. So just me and you for the rest of this show. So I hope you'll keep me company for the last 3 or 4 minutes or so. Still a few bits and pieces to share with you on the remainder of the show. Starting off with these fabulous foam brushes that David has just given you a little bit of a heads up about. Now, as part of this deal, is a buy one, get one free deal. So you are going to get both packs of your fabulous foam brushes. All the different shapes and sizes with these. Absolutely brilliant for laying down your paints and giving you that lovely, smooth, even coverage without any brush marks whatsoever. Super easy to work with. They're a must-have when it comes to all of those painting techniques, going onto all those different surfaces, and very easy to clean and to use as well. All of those are full 2 packs there. You're getting 20 pieces in total for just $12.99. So a buy one, get one free offer there, and that one is Shop Foam if that's the one you are wanting to go for. Now, next up we have some more paint brushes, and these are a lovely pack of your fabulous paint brushes. You are getting 2 of these, 2 packs for just $9.99. Shop 5 will bring these one home to you. You are getting all the different shapes here. Can't quite see because they're just under. I don't know if any of these are open. Oh, they are. Just ease this one open so you can see exactly what you are getting in terms of your paint brushes. Now, you are getting this twice over because you are getting 2 packs of these. And they're a lovely, really soft brush nib that you've got on every single one of these. Your different sizes and shapes, you've even got your chamfered edge there which is super useful for lots of different techniques. Really nice, comfortable handle to hold as well. So if you are using your brush for extended periods of time, doing lots of painting, they're nice and ergonomic to hold in your hand. Very lovely soft bristles there, but firm enough that it's going to give you control when you are painting. You are getting both packs there, so you are getting your 10 paint brushes in total. Whether you're using them with your acrylics, with your watercolours, they are going to give you a fabulous lay down of colour with no streaks, no brush marks whatsoever. Both packs there for £9.99, and that one is shop 5. There we go. No one ever knew that was opened. 1 minute left, blimey. Quickly share with you our grey board here. A4 pack of your grey board, 15 sheets in total here for just £12.99. Grey board is absolutely brilliant for your construction projects. You can gesso this and use it as a starter for your mixed media pieces with this one as well. If you're doing things like creating gift boxes that you want it with a little bit more strength, absolutely brilliant for that. Great for your memory albums as well, and must have in your stash. Shop board for that one, £12.99 will bring your grey board home to you. Now, what a busy hour that has been. It's absolutely flown by. Sellouts galore. Thank you so much for your company. You've bagged yourself a bargain if you've gone for some of the goodies we've had on this show. Lots and lots to explore. Still overall all on the website if you want to have a little peruse around, get extras added to your baskets. But of course, please don't forget to check those baskets out now. In fact, about 5 minutes time, David is coming up next door. He's got some brand new, something you've been asking for, brand new printed rice papers. So I hope you can join David at 10 o'clock, and then I'll be back at 11 o'clock with our Amanda for stenciling techniques. Thank you so much for your company.